Hello friends, welcome to Senior to Junior Academy. So friends, I welcome you all to our top core companies campus interview question with explanation series. Friends, this is question number 24, and for those of the new viewers who have not watched our previous interview questions, I would request them to please watch before watching this. Friends, it will build you a self-confidence in you before appearing in the interview. So friends, in this video I am going to discuss one of the basic question of automobile engineering that is being regularly asked if you are appearing for automotive company, and the question today I am going to discuss is the comparison between the spark ignition engine and compression ignition engine friends. So friends, this is a very basic question and in which a lot of candidates are able to answer only few differences. So friends, in this video I am going to discuss all the basic differences between these two engines friends. First of all, the spark ignition engine is called petrol engine and compression ignition engine is called diesel engine friends. So basically spark ignition engine works on Otto cycle and it is a constant volume heat addition process friends. Friends, in the diagram you can see the process from 3 to 4 is a combustion process in which a constant volume heat addition takes place. Friends, you can note this diagram for a reference. This is Otto cycle and many a times interviewer asks you to draw Otto cycle in front of him. Whereas in case of CI engine, that is compression ignition engine, it works on diesel cycle and there the heat addition takes place at constant pressure. In the PV diagram you can see the process BC is the combustion process in which a constant heat addition is taking place at constant pressure friends. So friends, these two cycles are very important because many of the times I have seen that interviewer asks you to draw these two diagrams, that is the Otto cycle and diesel cycle. So friends, let us see the next difference. See, basically SI engine we use petrol, which is a highly volatile substance, and the self ignition is also high, whereas in case of diesel engine we use diesel oil and it is a non volatile substance, non volatile fuel. Self ignition is comparatively low as compared to petrol. In case of SI engine, the gaseous mixture of fuel and air is introduced during the suction stroke. It is mixed in carburetor and ignition system is necessary to ignite it. Whereas in case of your diesel engine, a fuel is injected directly into the combustion chamber at high pressure at the end of the compression stroke friends. And in diesel engine you require a fuel pump and injector. Friends, nowadays you will be hearing one term, that is GDI, that is gasoline direct injection. Friends, in case of petrol engine also nowadays fuel is ignited directly into the chamber, and in diesel engine you will be hearing one term, that is CRDI, that is common rail direct injection system. It is also same, where the fuel is injected directly into the cylinders. So moreover, nowadays fuel is injected directly into the cylinder for the better combustion. The next difference is throttle control, the quantity of fuel mixture to control the load. In petrol engine, when you are accelerating, that means it controls the fuel and air mixture into the cylinder, whereas in diesel engine when you are throttling, it only controls the amount of fuel injected into the cylinder. The air quantity is not controlled in case of diesel engine. So these are the basic difference. So next difference we will see, in case of petrol engine, as I told that it requires an ignition system basically, so there is a spark plug to ignite the system, whereas in case of diesel engine self ignition occurs due to high temperature of air because of high compression. See, when you compress the air, the temperature is so high that in case even in that such environment, if you inject a diesel, it will start the burning will start take place, the combustion will start take place. So basically it is a self ignition process and ignition system and spark plug is not necessary in this. Friends, compression ratio, as I have discussed in my previous video, what is compression ratio? Compression ratio in case of petrol engine is basically lower in range of 6 to 10, because if you increase the compression ratio, that means there is a problem of knocking in petrol engine. I will explain what is knocking. This is also one of the famous question in my next video. Next video I will explain what is knocking, friends. So you do not need to worry. So it is limited by knocking, and also because of lower compression ratio, thermal efficiency, maximum thermal efficiency is basically lower in case of your petrol engine. And in case of diesel engine, compression ratio is in the range of 16 to 12 or 16 to 20. See why compression ratio is higher in case of diesel engine. I will just simply give you a example. See, you can compress the air as much as you want. So I have told the compression ratio is basically the total volume of cylinder divided by the clearance volume. So basically in case of this one, in diesel engine, your clearance volume you can reduce as much as you want. So therefore your compression ratio will increase. This is the simple reason why compression ratio is higher in case of your diesel engine, because the clearance volume is lesser and lesser, because when the compression is higher, clearance volume will reduce, and you know compression ratio is basically total volume by clearance volume. So clearance volume will reduce, that means your compression ratio will increase. Simple as that, friends. The next difference is that, see, petrol engine is basically a lightweight and combustion takes place homogeneously. So they are high speed engine. Whereas in case of diesel engine, you know that fuel is injected into the cylinder, so sometimes the uniform combustion do not takes place, and it is a kind of heterogeneous combustion, and due to this they are low speed engine, friends. And the last difference is that it is lighter in weight, and basically compression ignition engine is heavier in shape because of its complicated design. So friends, these are the basic difference which you must know before going to interview, because this question is a basic question, friend, very basic question, the difference between the compression ignition and spark ignition. So I hope I am able to clear the differences, and you must know how to draw a PV diagram of Otto cycle and diesel cycle, friends. So friends, this is all about in this video, and in next video I'll definitely discuss about the knocking phenomena. This is one of the famous question of the interviewer, what is knocking, and also detonation, that is what is the difference between knocking and detonation. So in the next video I'll be discussing this. If you have any doubt, you can mail me at s2jacademy@gmail.com. Also you can join our Facebook group where all the updates are being regularly posted, for which the link is given in the description box. So friends, I thank you all for watching. Share knowledge, share success, friends. Thank you, friends.